A big thing has been happened in India. 9,000 crores property has been damaged. Over 2,000 people lost their lives. The Rashtriya Swayam Sevak Sangh organized a rally near Babri Masjid in Ayodhya. They claimed that the Masjid is the birthplace of Lord Rama. The rally went on to become violent, and this led to the demolition of Babri Masjid. Over 2 lakhs Karasevaks involved in the demolition of Babri Masjid. This led to the communal violence in several parts of the country. The Ayodhya dispute is a political, historical and socio-religious debate in India. Let's get brief into the video. Before getting brief into the video, I request you to subscribe and hit the bell icon. We are trying our best to give you the best content. On behalf of your side, we request you to subscribe and hit the bell icon. According to Valmiki's Ramayana, Rama is born in Ayodhya. The Ayodhya where Rama was born is now part of Uttar Pradesh in the present world. Before the demolition of Babri Masjid, there exists a mosque in the birthplace of Rama. But where has this mosque come from? The story started during the rule of Mughals. The first battle of Panipat has been taken place in 1526. Babur defeated Ibrahim Lodi and took over the kingdom. It's been said that over 36,000 temples were being destroyed during the rule of Mughals. Many Hindu temples were being destroyed and some of the Hindu temples turned out to be masjids. According to the inscriptions on its walls, the Babri Masjid, constructed on orders of Emperor Babur. Local tradition says it was built after demolishing a temple at the birth spot of Rama. William French and Thomas Herbert visited Ayodhya and they praised the construction of Ram Mandir in Ayodhya. The existence of Babri Masjid is not mentioned anywhere. Joseph Tyfentler said that mosque has been built during the period of Babur or Aurangzeb. For the first time, communal clashes took over in the site. Hindus protested to build a temple in Ayodhya, exactly in the birthplace of Lord Rama. For the first time in Ayodhya, the clashes took place and it continued. The British government has put up a fence around the site and separated the areas of worship for Hindus and Muslims. This stood for about 90 years. Both the Hindus and Muslims worshipped in the separated areas for around 90 years. Some of the Hindus placed the idols of Ram and Sita in the masjid. The government locked the gates and declared the area is disputed. It remained closed for 37 years and finally opened in the year 1986. The protest for building Ram Mandir has gone to the next phase. In the general elections of 1989, which took place in India, V.P. Singh went on to become the Prime Minister of India. V.P. Singh went on to become the 7th Prime Minister of India. Janata Dal Party came to power. Janata Dal Party formed the government with the help of Bharatiya Janata Party. Bharatiya Janata Party has always raised their voice to build a temple in Ayodhya. The BJP President Lal Krishna Advani, along with some BJP leaders Murli Manohar Joshi, Uma Bharati and Atal Bihari Vajpayee, decided to build the temple in Ayodhya. For that, they have decided to do a Rath Yatra under the name of Ram. Lal Krishna Advani started the Rath Yatra on 25th of September 1990. The Rath Yatra is supposed to cover 10,000 kilometers. The Rath Yatra started from Somnath and it had to be ended in Ayodhya. Advani covered an average of 300 kilometers per day. The Yatra passed through about 600 villages in Gujarat and 50 rallies were held. The Rath Yatra went on to Maharashtra later it covered parts of Telangana and later it went on to Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan respectively. The Rath Yatra went on to Bihar. On 23rd October, the Indian Prime Minister V.P. Singh authorized Lalu Prasad Yadav, the Chief Minister of Bihar, to arrest Advani and finally Advani got arrested. By the arrest of Advani in Bihar, BJP has withdrawn their support to the government and V.P. Singh stepped down as the Prime Minister of India. Chandrasekhar went on to become the Prime Minister of India. A year later, elections were held in the year 1991. Congress came to power and P.V. Narasimha Rao went on to become the Prime Minister of India. P.V. Narasimha Rao has become the 9th Prime Minister of India. Whereas in Uttar Pradesh, BJP came to power and Kalyan Singh became the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh. With the support of Kalyan Singh, RSS organized a rally on December 6, 1992. Over 2 lakhs Hindus participated in the rally and this went on to the demolition of Babri Masjid. 10 days later, P.V. Narasimha Rao has led a committee to investigate on the issue. The case went on in the court for several years. And finally, in the year 2003, the court ordered the archaeological survey to investigate whether there is a Hindu temple under the Masjid or not. The archaeological department concluded that there exists a Hindu temple under the Masjid. The archaeological department submitted the evidence that 12 pillars of Babri Masjid were made on the remains of Hindu temple. It clearly concluded that Masjid is built on a Hindu temple. The Allahabad High Court came to a conclusion that the land of Ayodhya will be divided into 3 parts. 1/3 goes to Ramlala, 1/3 goes to Uttar Pradesh Sunni Central Waqf Board, 1/3 goes to Nirmohi Akara. Although they were not happy with the decision of Allahabad High Court, they moved to Supreme Court. Hearings went on for several years in the court. The case came to the final stage. The final hearing of the case took place from 6th of August. The final judgment delivered. The Supreme Court ordered the land to be handed over to build a Ram temple. It also ordered the government to give 5 acres of land inside Ayodhya city limits to Uttar Pradesh Sunni Central Waqf Board for the purpose of building a masjid. Finally, the dream has come true. The whole country says Jai Shri Ram. On 22nd January 2024, we are going to witness the opening of Ram Mandir in Ayodhya. The dream has come true. The temple has been built in the birthplace of Rama, and on 22nd of January, our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji is going to inaugurate it. Finally, the wait of 500 years is going to complete on 22nd of January. Jai Shri Ram. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon.